So here's what's been going down in Dragon Ball Super in the past 24 hours. Goku, Beerus and Whis are off to Universe 10. They finally arrive, and when they get there, since I guess they just automatically went to the realm of the Kaioshin, they run into Zamasu, and this yellow guy's name is actually Gowasu. So we have Zamasu and Gowasu. Now really quick on Zamasu, he seems like one of those traditional Kais. You know, the type of guy that doesn't even want mortals like Goku to be on the same planet as him? However, it was said that he is a fighting genius, supposedly even more than Goku. But before Goku and everyone else arrives in Universe 10, Zamasu asks Gowasu if humans are really worth protecting, because I forgot to mention this, Zamasu is an apprentice Kaioshin and Gowasu is the one teaching him. I really like what Gowasu replies with. He basically says that Kaioshin such as yourself are supposed to create and not directly interfere, and that is left for the gods of destruction. They're the only ones who are allowed to blow stuff up and pretty much do what they want. So the main thing to know about Zamasu is that he is a god who is conflicted about whether or not he actually wants to protect humans/mortals, because he sees them as basically rats. This is where Goku and everyone else arrives, and straight away Zamasu does not like Goku. I can kind of see a comparison to Kibito back in the Buu Saga. When he and the Supreme Kai were training Gohan with the Z-Sword, he really wasn't happy at the fact Gohan was there, and it's the exact same thing here. Now here's what's weird. Beerus tells them about Black, but they really don't know anything about him, even though Zamasu has the exact same ki. This is really going back to the whole Zamasu is Black Goku 17 years in the past idea, but anyway, Goku really wanted to fight Zamasu, you know, typical from him, and what's cool here is that Beerus warned Zamasu not to hold back, otherwise he might actually die, and during the fight with Goku and Zamasu, he is in complete disbelief as to how strong Goku is and how strong a mortal can actually be. Obviously he wasn't dealing with the average mortal, but it was the same thing with the Supreme Kai when he first met Vegeta, Goku and Gohan. These Dragon Ball gods have no idea. They think just because they're gods, they're just going to be stronger by default. And while that would be the case in any other series, this is Dragon Ball. So after the fight, and this is really interesting stuff, Beerus says that it would be best to destroy Zamasu now before he turns into Black Goku or whatever else he could do, because Beerus is still suspicious of Zamasu. What I want to touch on is the latest episode was called Black Goku's Identity or something like that, but we didn't even see Black Goku in this episode. Or did we? I went over this before, actually a few days ago. I said that the big plot twist of this arc will be that Black Goku will actually be the future version of Zamasu. And I mean, if you put all the pieces together, that is what makes the most sense, and I would be completely okay if Zamasu did turn into Black Goku. Something that was honestly pretty strange is that as soon as Goku, Beerus and Whis leave, Zamasu says to himself, humans are dangerous, Goku will pay for this. I forgot to mention that during that fight it was pretty clear that Goku was holding back a lot, and I think Zamasu could see this, but from everything that has just happened, Zamasu has been triggered by the power of Goku, and who knows, maybe their fight is what will make him decide to use Goku's body in the future. Anyway, that is where the episode ends, but as always, we have the next episode preview. It looks like it's going to be another Trunks themed episode with Vegeta training him. There looked to be a glimpse of Ultra Trunks or Super Saiyan grade 2 or 3. What was interesting though was that Vegeta was in his Super Saiyan God form, and to me that only means one thing. He has to be teaching Trunks Super Saiyan Blue. Whis taught it to him, so it would only make sense for Vegeta to teach it to Trunks, and if that's the case, Black Goku won't be standing much of a chance for very long, unless of course he gets stronger too. But that is all the new information to keep you up to date with Dragon Ball Super. The story is getting very deep for Dragon Ball standards. I'm really liking where it's going with the whole questioning of the human morality. It's pretty good stuff. I want to thank you all for watching, and until we meet again, I will see you in the next Dragon Ball video.